Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello friends, my name is Ghiyar Akbar Shafuti. I came from Isanul Fikri Junior High School. Today, I want to tell you a story that have an title, Tell My Future. There was a young woman who decided to visit a psychic because she was curious about what life had in store for her. Although she didn't really believe in fortune telling, she thought it would be fun to have her future told. She arrived at the psychic house and was greeted at the door by an old lady in a red shawl. The psychic ushered her inside and led her down the hallways into a darkened room. They sat down at the table. Can you really tell my future? Asked the woman. Of course. Just show me your palm. The woman held out her hand, and the psychic started examining it closely, frowning in concentration. It was long silent, and the young woman became uncomfortable. Suddenly, the psychic went very pale in the face and gave the woman a strange look. Is there anything wrong? Asked the woman, nervously. The psychic refused to answer any question and told the young woman she wanted to go home. There would be no charge for palm reading. The woman was worried and began asking questions, but no matter how much she begged, the psychic wouldn't say a word. The woman kept insisting, but the psychic just kept shaking her head and saying that session is over. Finally, when the young woman began to grow angry, the psychic relented. She took out a pen and a paper and wrote down something. Then she folded it up and put it in an envelope and handed it to the young woman. Do not read this until you get home tonight, the psychic said. The young woman was relieved and stuffed the envelope into her pocket. She thanked the psychic and paid her for her services. They said their goodbye, and the woman left, thinking about the mysterious note and wondering what it could possibly contain. As the woman crossed the road, she was still deep in thought. She wasn't looking where she going and walked right into the path of an oncoming car. The vehicle slammed into her, tossing her in the air like a rag doll. Her broken body bounced a few times along the road, finally coming at rest in crumpled and motionless heap. The police arrived and pronounced the poor woman was dead in the scene. While rifling through her pocket searching for identification, the police come across the envelope. He opened it. The note inside contained 4 words. You have no future. That's all for me. Thank you guys. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.